We are back, the 2022 Volleyball Media Days for Etowah County. We have the Hokes Bluff Eagles in-house now, and I'm going to let these young ladies introduce themselves, starting with Coach.
I'm Coach Haley Simmons.
I'm Ava Dodd.
I'm Kayla Trailer. I'm Haley Kate Wellingham.
I'm Presley Blackwell.
And I'm Coach Katie Handy.
Did y'all practice that?
Yes.
That went really well.
Thank you.
Coach, take us through, we ask every coach this, the summer workouts. What's that look like for you guys, in particular, camps, workouts?
That's right. Well, we're still in full swing workouts. We started off with a couple play dates. We've had a satellite camp come to Hokes Bluff. We have a strength and conditioning coach that's been strengthening and conditioning the girls throughout the summer. So we're excited to see how that's going to unfold when the season starts.
Gotcha. Coach, from an individual standpoint, how's the growth of this team looked in your eyes?
I'm really excited about this team, actually. They have they're very close. I'm not saying that we hadn't always had that, but this year they seem to get along. They're all friends. You know, I'm really excited to see how they play together too. They really encourage each other all the time, even during summer workouts. And they carry that over on the court. They're fun. They're fun. I'm excited about it.
Continuity, teamwork?
Oh, yes.
I like it. Now, ladies, take us through your summers individually from a volleyball standpoint. I know for a fact a lot of you guys play other sports, but just from volleyball. We'll start over here. Or who wants to start? Miss Dodd wants to start.
Okay, I'll start. From the volleyball standpoint, we started in July, just starting off with workouts and strength and conditioning and just a couple play dates. And I can see already just so far how much we've grown, like with our strength and conditioning, and just from the couple practices we have had this summer, how we've already grown so much. And I'm just excited about this season.
No doubt.
Well, all we do is work out pretty much. So we're always getting stronger, for sure. And then we do have play dates that we do get better at, and then we really do get stronger.
Yeah, what they said, kind of.
That sounded more like a airing out her complaints.
Same thing they said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just work out all the time?
Mm-hmm.
I got you. All right, we'll go with it.
Yeah, we work out and practice, and then we've been going to some play dates, and you can tell we're all getting better and working together.
Now, do all of you guys play multiple sports? How do you manage time? We'll start right back over here.
Well, usually I try to do it like each season. I just stay in that season and play from it.
In the summer, though, you got to kind of combine them, right?
Yeah, I just...
In soccer.
We've had run into camps. It's been the same week. She's a soccer player. She plays soccer for Hokes Bluff. So the coach and I, or Presley and the coach and I, we kind of work it out and we alternate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, whatever they need to do to make Hokes Bluff better, it's like...
Gotcha. Does all sports lift together from the female side?
The girls...
Or is it different lifts?
The girls... in the past, we've done all girl athletes come up there and lift together. But this year we have... I guess they've been up there. The softball team's been up there when we've been up there. You know, we may be doing agilities while they're in the gym or while they're in the weight room, stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah, because these girls, they play all three sports. You know, most of the girl athletes, they play all three sports.
Gotcha. What about time management for yourself?
Well, I mean, we have basketball in June and we have volleyball in July.
You what? Track, basketball,
Mm-hmm, and volleyball.
volleyball?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that.
I know.
We do have different months for different sports, but like softball, we do work out with volleyball most of the time, and so it just makes it easier that we have months for sports.
No doubt.
Like they've been saying, just the months with sports and kind of just like with everything you do, if you really love it, you're going to make time for it. So we just learned how to make time for it.
All right, we're fixing to play good comp, bad comp with the two coaches here. With this team right here, you know they have this down pat. They're good at this. What is that?
I know that this team is good at being all in. Like these four right here are going to be all in.
Bought in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. They're willing. They're going to do it, and then they're going to lead as we guide. They're going to lead the other girls, and they're going to buy in, and they've already shown us they're going to buy in, and we're going to roll with what we got.
Bad cop time. What do they got to work on? Right off the bat, something that pops in your head that we got to get better at this.
We have to get better at communication on the court. Our passing, we need to work. We once we get our passing down pat, everything else, I feel like we have under control. You know, because we have some really good hitters sitting right here. So once we get our passing down, I feel like that we will be, you know, tough.
Gotcha.
Tough.
No, he's welcome. He's welcome on it. Hey, come on. He can sit with you if you wanted to. Now, from you ladies' standpoint, obviously you guys were brought here for a reason. I don't want to hear it's because maybe you're a senior, because if you were a senior and embarrassing yourself or your school, they wouldn't have brought you. What does it mean for your coaches to bring you here? They got that much confidence in you, each one of you guys.
I just feel like they think we're the leaders of the team, and that we work hard enough and we show out on the court that we deserve to be looked at as leaders.
I like it.
Once again, we are leaders on the court because we are seniors. So it doesn't mean that we can just be seniors because we're seniors. Our freshmen and like younger classmen are leaders too on the court. So I feel like it's just a bigger accomplishment to say that we're the biggest leaders on the court.
No doubt.
Yeah, kind of what they said, like we're just leaders, and I don't know.
Her answer's pretty awesome. I dig them.
It's like we're leaders on the court, not just because we're seniors, but we play like a big role.
Which one of these four raises the blood pressure of the coaches the most?
Like these two right here.
In the middle.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Quick.
I can answer that one really quickly.
Is it bad, guys?
These two right here can get me going pretty quick.
I love it, dude.
Very to you ladies. What's the best feeling? Is it a good ace, a block, a spike, kill?
We gotta get pumped up about the most.
Okay, well, I'm a setter, so I like to think of myself as like the quarterback of the team. So with me, just when one of my hitters get a good hit and like one of my back row players or even a front row player gets like a good pass, just seeing how like you kind of feed off of their energy. So like if one of them has a good hit, I get to sit there and think like I helped them do that, but they made me look good. Like I don't make them look good, they make me look good. So I just feel like as a teammate, I'm just like, kudos to you, like good job.
Anybody else?
I would probably say a good hit because we always have to have a good pass, but when a good pass, we have a good set and a good hit. So whenever our good hit gets put down and we get the point for it, I feel like we rally off of that good kill.
Say what they said.
I like a block, like a good block.
Me too.
Good block.
Me too.
Is that when you do the hands up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Do y'all have your celebration for when you get an ace? Y'all know what y'all gonna do yet?
We've been iffy about it. We've been trying to find something more unique and
Different.
that gets like the crowd into it, but right now it's just ace who. But we're gonna work on it. So during the season,
Just with a little more energy.
yeah, with a lot more energy. But like we're working on something new. So
I like the crowd involvement idea.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
We just
like
want
that.
something that's gonna get the crowd looking at us, because we want the crowd in it. Because when a good crowd comes and a good crowd's upbeat, it just gets you going, gets you fired up.
That's something I want to talk to the two coaches about. Neither one of you guys can answer this. You guys are in a 3-team region, correct? Or 3-team area, right? Every single point counts.
Mm-hmm.
And that, can y'all talk about that? Because that's changed from the past.
Yeah, it's changed from the best. Like you said, every single point counts, and it could go either way at any point. And you've got to be focused. You've got to be on your game. There's no time. There's no time to not. So it's go when that time comes. It's put your big girl pants on. Let's go.
You gotta
Every
do that.
single point.
I like how we do it's every point, because I always tell them volleyball's quick points. You can be pretty far behind, but you can get them back pretty quick. That's what I like about it. Like she said, once that ball's up in the air, it's anybody can grab the momentum at that point, and it could go either way. You could do the snowball effect or rally with it, and
I think volleyball is the most momentum sport in all
Yeah.
sport.
Absolutely.
That includes basketball, everything. Because I've sat there and seen teams been getting murdered, and they get one block or something, and just something
Yes.
changes, and the next thing you know,
Mhm.
and then every point's a point. It always used to be like that.
Right.
Not with- yeah. when I
Right.
played.
So now, I mean, every point's a point. It's a lot
It
more.
matters.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't just be good offensively. You got to be good all the way around. Man.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But before we shut it down, I want you guys to give me your final thoughts. Everybody on here, give me your final thoughts on the upcoming season. We're gonna start right over here with Coach.
Don't start with me.
Okay, I'll go ahead and start. As I'm entering my 16th year at Hokes Bluff High School, I'm still so excited and passionate about the game. And it helps that on the coaching staff, I have two of my sisters helping me and a former player too that was a collegiate athlete. So I'm excited. These girls make it exciting. I think that this is probably one of the I'm excited. I've been excited in the past, but this year right here, I think I'm most excited. And it's mainly because of these four sitting right here. Like I said, they're all in. They've bought into this right here, and I know that they can do good things, and they've been working really hard. They've been working really hard at it, and like I said, as probably one of the longer coaches in the county, I feel like I'm
Longest.
qualified to say that I am.
You are the longest tenured coach, correct?
No, she's been the longest coach in Etowah County.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At one
Right.
school, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
This year I'm extremely excited. You know, last year we made it to regionals, and I really do think that we've got a good shot at going again and maybe going further, because I do think that this year we've got a lot of younger ones that are wanting to step up, and like the juniors from last year are just so competitive and hardworking. And then, you know, as my senior year, I get to play with my sister, which is going to be a very good athlete and help to our team. So I do feel like this year we've got a very bright future ahead of us if we all just get on the same page and continue to work.
Love it.
I think our season's going to go really good because we're all really close to each other, and I feel like being close is like a main thing, a part about a team. So whenever you're close, it helps you whenever something goes bad. So whenever something goes bad and you're all close, we can keep pushing together, and I think that's going to make us help us go really far.
Absolutely.
I think we're going to be good because, I mean, like they said, we're all, like, close. And I think that, like, our team now is, like, really athletic. And so I think they're going to be really good.
I think we can go. I think we can go pretty far because we're all close and we're all friends, and we've all been like putting in the work and everything.
Yes, I tell this group all the time, have somebody, pick a teammate out. Quit getting down on yourself so much. Pick a teammate out and you worry about picking that person up. And then if you're not playing the best you can play, that'll just come back if you quit worrying about it so much. Because again, volleyball's quick points. You don't have time to hang on a point that you messed up on. And these girls right here have really, I'm talking since the first day I kind of mentioned it to them, and it's been a 180 since then. They're so encouraging. We have some good players, good athletes this year. We did go to regionals last year. I think that doing that, they now know what that feels like, and especially having these girls as the leaders. I'm excited. I hope we do that again and go further. I think that we have a big chance to do that this year.
Love it.
If I went to the locker room and looked at your schedule, what team would I find circled on that schedule? If you don't mind me asking, if you can say.
Somebody got to get fired up to play.
Can I say?
Someone that you look forward to playing.
Okay,
I mean,
without a doubt, for Hokes Bluff girls, it's going to be Glencoe and Southside probably. But this year, our region is
I
going to be
was figuring it
Westbrook.
was going to be one of those two, but I was wanting you to differentiate.
Yeah, probably Westbrook and Ohatchee. Did we play? We did play Ohatchee, right?
Mhm.
And Ohatchee, because you know they've got
Jordan.
and she's going to be real fun to play against, especially if we do what we can. It's going to be fun to see a really good team play against another really good team with some
That's right.
pretty good athletes.
A lot of good teams in this area.
Yeah, it's fun watching her play basketball.
Yeah.
She had girls draped all over her. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.